This fragrance was not supposed to exist because what in the mess? What in the mess is this fragrance? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. I am going to be talking about popular Arabian perfumes I cannot stand. I did this for designer and niche fragrances. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it up here. You can go ahead and binge watch. I had to do the Arabian edition for you guys. I'm sure a lot of you share similar opinions with me about these fragrances, but if you don't, if these are your faves, if you know you can't stand your face being dragged, please log out. Log out because I don't want to explain myself. Disclaimer, this is my own opinion. Like, you could love these fragrances. A lot of people have sharp mouths when it comes to Middle Eastern fragrances. They like to give buzz boosts. I am not ready for that. If you know you are the kind of person that takes things personally, please log out of this video now because I don't want to see rubbish in my comment section. This is my own personal opinion. If you do not agree with me, open your YouTube channel and do your own video. So now that we have that out of my way, if you are still watching this video, you understand that everybody has their own opinions and not everybody will like what you like. So now, without babbling too much, let me jump right into popular Arabian perfumes I cannot stand. Now let me start subtle. Let me start with one that a lot of people share similar opinions with me. The first one is Opulent Red from Lattafa. Guys, this fragrance was not supposed to exist because what in the mess? What in the mess is this fragrance? I actually got it because a lot of people compared that fragrance to Rouge Malachite, which I have in my collection. And when I got it, I was like, what utter disrespect is this? That fragrance smells like disappointment. It smells like no effort. There's something in it that smells like carton. It has this spiciness, it has a little bit of woodiness. It's supposed to have tuberose, but I don't smell that. It just smells off, and you would be disrespecting Rouge Malachite from Armani Privé by saying that that fragrance smells like Rouge Malachite. What were they thinking? I need to understand Lattafa's thought process when they were creating that Opulent Red. I would not recommend that fragrance to any human being that wants to smell good. Just save your money because it's a waste of money, in my opinion. So that's Opulent Red from Lattafa. Now the next one, I'm sure you guys already know this one because I have dragged this fragrance because allegedly it smells like one of you guys' popular fragrances. Handsome Gold by Lattafa. It was hyped a lot on TikTok and TikTok made me buy it. Immediately I smelled it, I got that Love Don't Be Shy DNA. They said it smells like Oriana. I haven't actually smelled Oriana, even though people say they smell alike, but Oriana has like marshmallows in it. But still, if it has that Love Don't Be Shy DNA, take it far away from me. That fragrance smells very screechy. I don't even want to say it's a sweet fragrance because it is not. It has this sharpness in it. It has this brightness in it. It has this screechiness in it, which I think is from the neroli. It has orange blossom in it. I don't want to believe that it's the orange blossom that is giving it that screechiness because I have a lot of beautiful fragrances that have the notes of orange blossom, like Libre Intense. I love that fragrance and it has orange blossom. I just can't stand that fragrance and I don't know what people like in it. I have tried so hard to like it. It's just not working for me. So that's Handsome Gold by Lattafa. Now the next one, this one surprises me a lot because why? Like, why do people like this fragrance? This is Kaid Al Fasan White from Lattafa. I have smelled the black. The black is a beautiful pineapple scent. But what in the horrible mess did they make inside that white? This fragrance has milkiness and not the good kind of milk, like spoiled milk, mixed with some white florals, like extremely screechy white florals and metallic scents to it. And also it has coconut, allegedly. Screechy, milky, latonic mess. That's what I get here. When I see people liking that Side Alpha San white, I'm just like, what do you smell exactly? Because to me, that fragrance is a hot mess. Moving on, let's move on to the next one. Now, the next one is Saffron Wood. I don't know if this is from Lattafa. I'm going to confirm. The first time I smelled that fragrance, it smelled like cow poo, cow shit. It has this very animalic, skanky animalic sense to it. They did not even make any effort. With Saffron Wood, they did not even make any effort. They just plucked it out of the cow dung poo, whatever, and dumped it into a bottle for us to smell. This fragrance literally smells like cow shit. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So that is Saffron Wood from Lattafa. Now the next one is Rifa. Yeah. Rifa cat from Paris Corner, which is allegedly a dupe for baby cat. Do you know how expensive baby cat is? I wanted to blind buy baby cat because they said, this is the It Girl vanilla scent. And I'm like, I cannot hear vanilla and go the other way. But then when Rifa cat came out and people said it was duping baby cat, I'm like, oh my god, let me try this Rifa cat first before I totally waste my money and blind buy baby cat. I got Rifa cats, and guys, it was love at first sniff because what I got first was vanilla. I was getting that vanilla and I loved it. It has a little bit of Rosendo Matia number 5 DNA to it. 2 days after, I started smelling something very skanky and animalic. Guys, that is that thing that just turned me off from Rifa Cats. Because why? That fragrance was absolutely beautiful without that skanky animalic wood. Tell me why they had to add it. Thinking about the devil, I actually still have it in my collection and the dent is not even denting. I think I've worn this fragrance like once or twice and I just can't stand it. Now, what I even get more is that skanky animalic wood in it. I no longer get that vanilla as much anymore, like how I got it the first time I tried it. That's what I get, this skanky animalic wood with that spicy pink pepper and just a sprinkle of vanilla. This fragrance would have been beautiful without that skanky animalic note. Why did they have to ruin it? Because of this, I had to step back from getting baby cats because I'm not about to spend how much just to smell like cow poo. No way. So that's Rifa Cat. I'm sorry if this is your fave, but it really isn't mine. Now, the next one, this is Honor and Glory from Lattafa. I really wanted to love this fragrance because Kiki from my fragrance trail talked about this fragrance a lot and I wanted it so bad. But when I got it, guys, I was hugely disappointed because this fragrance gave me dusty turmeric with a sprinkle of pineapple. And the way they explain this fragrance, that it's a beautiful creme brulee, toasted pineapple. I love me a beautiful gourmand. I love pineapple in fragrances, but the pineapple here was very subtle, and it wasn't giving toasted pineapple. It wasn't giving gourmand. It was just giving me dustiness. I tried to let it macerate. I kept it for a while. This fragrance was still giving me dustiness. They said there's turmeric in it, so I guess it's that turmeric that I was smelling most in this fragrance, and I'm like, I can't give this fragrance any more chances. I just decluttered it, and thankfully the person I gave it to absolutely loved it. But for me, I tried. You guys see that I actually try to give these fragrances a chance, but something you don't like, you don't like. I cannot force myself to like something. I tried my best and it just didn't work for me. I really want to believe that I got the wrong batch of that fragrance and I would love to try it again. Hopefully I get this creamy creme brulee pineapple that you guys are smelling. But the one I got, it wasn't it at all. It wasn't it at all. So that's Honor and Glory from Lattafa. Now, the next one is Ajwad from Lattafa. I think I've mentioned this before, and a lot of people share similar opinion with me about this fragrance. This fragrance was supposed to be beautiful, but they ruined it with a heavy dose of metallic scent. This fragrance is supposed to be duping Mancera Roses Vanille, but Lattafa added this metallic scent to it. I cannot stand that metallic scent. And fun fact is that I got so used to Roses Vanille by Mancera that I got tired of that DNA. I decluttered all my Roses Vanille, Intense Cafe, like everything that had that Roses Vanille DNA, I decluttered them. So when I tried this Ajwad by Lattafa and it still gave me that same DNA, and then they now ruined it with that metallic scent, I just decluttered it ASAP because I can't stand, first of all, I can't stand Roses Vanille DNA. I can try and manage to love it when it's not sprayed too much, but added with that metallic scent, remove me from that group chat. So that's Ajwad by Lattafa. Now, the next one is going to come as a surprise to you guys because I have this fragrance in my collection. I have loved it for a while, but a lot of people didn't really like it, especially Cocoa Peps. Raghba by Lattafa. Every time I talked about this fragrance, I always see it as a beautiful, creamy caramel with this sweet oud. But then Cocoa Peps kept saying, all I smell is spit. I don't know whether it's because Cocoa Peps kept mentioning that thing. Then I wasn't seeing it, but I left this fragrance for a while to macerate. When I brought it out to try again, I started smelling spit. Cocoa Peps, what did you do to my Raghba? All of a sudden, this fragrance just started smelling like sweet spit. Smell of morning spit. That's how Raghba smells. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it. Cocoa Peps really put that spit thing in my head, and now I cannot unsmell that spit in this Raghba. Congratulations, Cocoa Peps, and every other person that mentioned that this fragrance has spit in it. You guys have successfully convinced me to start smelling spit in this fragrance. Now, the next one, at this point, I'm on the cross. You guys have crucified me already, but I will still say this one. Whether you like it or not, I will still say it. This is Oud for Glory by Lattafa, said to be a dupe for Oud for Greenness by Initio. This fragrance is like a masculine version of Baccarat Rouge. It has that Baccarat Rouge DNA. And I really am not a fan of this fragrance, to be honest. I don't know if truly this is what Oud for Greatness smells like, but Oud for Glory is not giving what it's supposed to give. To me, it smells like a cheap man. It smells like a wannabe man. Any man that wears this fragrance, I will not take it seriously because I just feel like this fragrance smells cheap. I really can't stand this fragrance at all. So that's Oud for Glory from Lattafa. And last one is Sakina from Lattafa, the one in the red bottle. I wasn't really a fan of fragrances in this line. I think I did a video about the 3 fragrances in this line. I'm going to link it up here. You can go ahead and binge watch. Sakina wasn't really like my least favorite, but that fragrance was giving me palm oil. Like, it was giving me red oil mixed with that praline. I feel like it was just a mixture of a lot of things. It has this apricots in it mixed with praline, mixed with toffee. But then I don't know if it's that toffee that gives it this red oil, palm oil scent to it that I just cannot stand, guys. This fragrance would have been a very beautiful fruity gourmand scent. I would actually recommend this one to people that don't mind fruity gourmands and don't mind that palm oil scent. Maybe with time it's going to disappear. So I would recommend this one, but I will not wear it personally. I feel like if you are into fruity gourmands, you might love this one. So that's Sakina from Lattafa. Now I've come to the end. I feel like this particular video was quite short. If you want me to continue this trend, let me know in the comment section because it seems like the last one, you guys really loved it a lot. But let me know in the comment section which popular Arabian fragrance you cannot stand. Even if it's my fave, I will chest it. I will take it with my full chest. I know you guys are always ready to drag my faves. At the end of the day, it's not everybody that will like what you like. It's not everything I like that you will like. So let everybody just do what works for them. If it works for you, you smell good in it and you get compliments in it, fine. But for me, I cannot stand these fragrances. I hope I did not drag your faves too much. Please drop a like on this video. I know you are angry with me, but still drop a like on this video.
Don't be angry with me, please don't hate me.
Drop a comment and drag my faves if you want to retaliate, or just let me know if you enjoyed this video. Do you see anyone I have mentioned that you agree with? Let me know in the comment section. If you like any of these fragrances that I have dragged, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Drop your scent of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.